Us through the touchdown pass.
Yeah, so it's a play that we've been like running for a long time now. I've been waiting for them to call it. I've been waiting for my moment. So it's fourth down. We get to the sideline, and Coach Ravel is just asking. He's like, "Think we can run it?" I was like, "Yeah, we can run it. I'm ready." I was like, "I'm ready, Coach. Let's go." So he was like debating on it back and forth, and then he finally, he called, and I was like, "All right, let's go." So we get out there, and then I told Johnny, I was like, "This is it, Johnny. Let's go." Like, it's just like practice. And then next thing you know, Jordan hands the ball off to Micah. Micah pitches it to me, and I knew I was going to get smacked because Coach Ravel told me to, run the ball. Like if Jordan's covered. But if Jordan's not covered, then throw the ball. But as soon as I saw the dude off the edge, I was like, I got to get the ball out quick. But it turned into a touchdown. It was awesome.
Yeah, you took the hit on it. Take you back to your quarterback days.
Yeah,
having thrown under pressure like that.
Yeah, Coach Thompson asked me, he was like, how'd you feel after that? I was like, man, it felt good. It felt so good to throw a touchdown pass again. It really did. It brought me back to old memories. Felt good.
I was going to say, I can't imagine there are many people in FSU history who've thrown, caught, and ran for a touchdown. I guess what's it mean to kind of be used in so many ways in this offense?
Man, I think it's such a blessing to be, just able to play and for Florida State and in the offense with Coach Ravel and everything else. I didn't even know that, actually, so thank you for telling me that. I think Jordan did it in the game, which is crazy. But, it's such a blessing to be here. I'm so blessed.
The contribution on special teams has obviously been pretty profound the last couple of years. I guess, why do you take it so seriously? Why is that so important for you to put so much time and energy into that aspect of the game?
If you look at like the past players that Coach Ravel has coached, like at Memphis and everywhere else, he's told me that they've had a big role on special teams and everything else. And you look at some of like the players in the league. Washington just beat Philly last night. I mean, the starting running back for Washington, Coach Ravel coached them. You look at Antonio Gibson for the Cowboys. Coach Ravel said that he only had 1 year of really like big running back reps and everything else, and the rest were just special teams and fundamentals and everything else. I feel like why I take special teams so serious is because those fundamentals transfer over to offense and everything else. Getting in power, getting in speed, and dipping and driving sometimes. It's everything's all tied together, and I think it makes a big difference too.
What about big picture, just being 7-3? How fun has this year been?
Man, it's been so fun. I mean, obviously, I think we could be undefeated and everything else, but I'm happy where we're at and the growth we've shown as a team too. I'm so proud of Jordan. I'm so proud of our O-line. I mean, everybody was talking crap about our O-line the past couple of years and everything else. Look, it's night and day. They've really took accountability for what they're doing, and our receivers are going crazy. Johnny, you got Micah, you got Malik. Everybody's just like we're a lethal offense, lethal defense. You can see that the last 2 games. I mean, nobody scored on us. We know how good we are. It's just we just gotta continue to take it day by day and just continue to get better.
We've seen you on special teams just get fired up and talk a little mess and stuff. But what's your favorite part about special teams? Like, is there anything that you're just like, man, I love this?
I'd probably say my favorite thing is going on a kickoff, because Coach Ravel calls it our identity. I'd say going on a kickoff and just smacking somebody, whether it's the start of the game, that sets the tone, where it's just like a couple more times throughout the game. But I just feel like that's our identity of our team, and just going down there. There's something about running down the field and smacking somebody and make a tackle. Then just getting hype with all your guys, because all the rest of your teammates have your back as well. It's just so exciting.
You're often the first guy or one of the first ones down there on kickoff coverage. Is that just you being really, really fast, or is that by design to kind of like be the first guy to create impact, or is it a little bit of both? I
tell the guys I'm telling you, every time we huddle, me and Shaheem always, fist bump, and I said, all right, I'll meet you down there. So it's like, I kind of like, I tell them it's a race to get down there. But yeah.
You're a veteran guy. Coach Ravel always talks about the type of players he brings in. What has your role kind of been in the last few years on and off the field, helping the younger guys, get to where y'all been?
I feel like my role is, like really big on special teams and everything else. And I feel like on offense when it comes to like, you know, goal line packages and, you know, some offensive reps in wing, you know, we're in like the middle of the field and stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, for the new guys coming in, it's kind of, you know, telling them about the standard here, you know, like, you know, just playing smart, fast, and physical. You know, that's the biggest thing here. If everybody can do that as a team, like, and the new guys, if we can get them on the same page, I mean, look at what we're doing now with, you know, like the veterans, and we have some younger guys playing and everything else, but if we can get the people that are coming in and, you know, like the younger guys coming in to get on the same page, we're going to be a really, really dangerous team, and I know we can do it.
DJ Lundy's another guy like you, kind of asked to do a lot of different things, used in a lot of ways on offense. How impressed are you with just how naturally he plays the fullback position, considering it's, I mean, a secondary job for him?
It's pretty crazy because he'll run down from defense from one side of the field or whatever and come over to, you know, do like our little heavy package and you know, block somebody. But it's pretty crazy. I guess he played fullback in high school as well, but he's very talented and gifted athlete. I wasn't shocked the first time I seen him block and everything else. I was like pretty good, yeah. So
Let's go 2 more for Wyatt.
What kind of growth have you seen from Marquiston in his time here?
I think Marquise, and I mean, I don't know if any of you guys know this or whatever, but his like first year he sat out kind of like, you know, I did. Obviously his was like for, you know, hard reasons and everything else. But like I feel like his growth, I mean, he could have just sat back and not learned the offense and just kind of like, you know, given up. But he like pushed through it and he's getting a lot of good reps. He's making really good blocks. He's running good routes and everything else. I feel like his growth is just, I mean, he just needs to continue growing, but it's been really good.